Starter sends them away from the 2,400 meter marker. Weather Wizard along the rail began well. Silvano's Song's a little bit pacey, so too is Claw racing back in third. They followed by Arlington Action in the pink cap, racing one off the fence with Mambo Camtesio along their inside. To the rescues, 3 out, and they followed by Crepuscolo, and at the back end of the field is You Can't Hurry Love. Down the back straight they go, just on 2,000 meters left to run, and Weather Wizard's found the lead, gone 2 lengths clear. In second place is Claw racing along the fence with Arlington Action at his girth on the outside in third. They followed by Silvano's Song. Crepuscolo's gone 3 deep, the black sleeves, and followed further back by To the Rescue. Then came Mambo Camtesio in the red, one from last, and You Can't Hurry Love races at the end of the field and around 10 lengths off the leader. They're making their way towards the 1,600 meter mark, and Weather Wizard continues to lead it. Crepuscolo has raced up right into the second spot. Along the inside is Claw racing along the fence, and they followed by Arlington Action in fourth, got 5 or 6 lengths to make up. Then came Silvano's Song racing behind them, then To the Rescue. You Can't Hurry Love has made up 1 place, and Mambo Camtesio lost a place, races at the back and about 10 lengths off the leader. Now Weather Wizard extends on that lead. It's gone clear by about 5 lengths down the side of the track, heading towards the 1,000 meter marker. Claw still in second, racing, and behind that is Crepuscolo towards the outside. Then came Silvano's Song, that must be 9 or 10 lengths off the leader, followed by Arlington Action in the pink cap. Then came You Can't Hurry Love, and further back in the field is To the Rescue. And Mambo Camtesio races at the back end of the field as they're about to turn for home. They're just on 800 to go. Weather Wizard will guide the field into the home straight here by about 5 lengths to Claw racing in the second spot. Then came Crepuscolo, Arlington Action in the pink cap towards the outside, got about 7 lengths to make up. Then came Silvano's Song as they come down now to the last 400 meters. Weather Wizard still in front now by about 7 or 8 lengths from on the outside, Mambo Camtesio. Further back in the field, Silvano's Song, and then came To the Rescue 300 meters from the judge. Weather Wizard still goes, now only by 4 lengths. Silvano's Song, Mambo Camtesio beginning to close in, so does To the Rescue and Arlington Action. It's still Weather Wizard going strongly from Mambo Camtesio. To the Rescue's running on down the inside. It's still Weather Wizard going from Mambo Camtesio, and Weather Wizard will win. Second place to Mambo Camtesio. Then came To the Rescue, Arlington Action, Silvano's Song, Crepuscolo, Claw, and You Can't Hurry Love. On replay, Weather Wizard still going strongly. At the top of the straight, went about 8 or 9 lengths clear. Is drifting to the outside of the track as Mambo Camtesio began to close ground. But Weather Wizard continues to find here. 5-2-6-3 is the way that they cross the line for race number 6.
Cabello, one thing I can say from an ex-jockey to a jockey, that was one of the best rides I've seen you ride in a very long time. Very well done.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And, you know, coming into the race, I didn't expect to be in front. I just wanted to have 1 or 2 to follow, just to see if Mouse can see out the trip. I never had a doubt that he will stay, but, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. He was coming off a short break, and I didn't expect to be in front, but when I got there, I didn't see the need to panic. I'm on a big horse. I allowed him to use his action, and he did nice fractions, and I picked it up nicely every furlong. And I think he loved it, and he definitely shows that he can stay.
Well, that's what I was going to get back to. You got there for nothing, so you didn't panic. You let him find his feet, and that's exactly what he did. And the guys just let you get further and further away. I know you got tired near the end, but it was a very, very good ride.
Thank you very much. Yes, you know, when you go to the front, when you did nothing, I mean, I was coming out from draw 1, so I didn't have much work to do. But early on, I just had to ease back a little bit to see if anyone is going to be challenging me for the lead. Sure. But as soon as I could see that no one was coming forward, I took it upon myself to take it to lead. And I mean, he loved it in front. He had his ears pricked the whole way. I mean, even though I was picking up, it felt like I was just doing a nice for nothing. And you know, it was like a gallop for him. I mean, coming back even after the race, he was barely blowing. He definitely took this race very well.
Cabello, well done. That's all I can tell you, and a very, very good ride of the day already so far.
Thank you very much, and once again to James and his team, well done to him. To the owners, Mr. Shaw, well done. I know it's been a second win that we've been waiting for, and it just shows that the horses were back in winning ways. And to my sponsors, winning form as well, big thanks to them.
Well done, Cabello.
Thank you.
Jamesy. James, to be fair, when I did speak to you yesterday, you were very, very confident. You were bullish, I should say,
Yeah.
and you did think this horse was going to stay. But to be fair, you must have been, your heart must have been in your throat when you saw he went 5 and 6 lengths clear.
Yeah, you know, he is a big horse, John, and you know, when you look at his times back at him, he's hitting 12s, hitting 12s, hitting 12s. One furlong he'll do 11 for you, and then he's back to 12. So, you know, when Cabello went to the front and he pricked his ears and he just settled in, and you know, he actually quite enjoyed the race from there. So I must just give full credit to Cabello. He rode perfect fractions for the race, timed it to perfection. So full credit to him, to Tommy. Thank you so much for.
Sorry, James, where is Tommy?
Tommy's in Portugal. So
Okay, because he doesn't miss his horses running. I mean, he comes to the track and he watches horses work, and so he's in Portugal. I hope he's watching, and he must have been also scratching his head and thinking, what is Cabello doing going up the hill, getting 5 lengths clear?
Yeah, listen, at one stage you start questioning it, but like I say, it always looked like Cabello was in control, so I wasn't too worried. 5, 6 lengths clear, you know, the rest of the field did look under a bit of pressure, so I was like, okay, you know what, we game on, yeah, we game on. So I must just say to Tommy, a big well done, and thank you for his patience. You know, he hasn't been the easiest of horses to work with. He has his niggles and his naggles. To Wilgebos and turffontein for breeding him, to our sponsors, Hollywood Bets. Yeah, thanks to all you guys.
Well done. Like I said, I thought it was a very, very good ride from Cabello, ride of the day so far. And unfortunately your groom's not here, so you're going to have to collect your groom's 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. And well done. Thank you. And like I just said earlier on, I thought it was one of the best rides I've seen for a while. Cabello stole the march. The guys sitting second and third were sleeping. He kept the horse balanced nicely, and he won a very, very good race. Before I go for air, just to let you know that Gravel has been abandoned. It was breaking news. We got it just before we went on air that Gravel has been abandoned.